I'm both betrayer and betrayed. I've been there since the very first day. I'm telling you that I'm the one who was saved for last. In fact, we're gonna go back to the past. Do you want to talk about geometry, mathematics, about sacred tactics that they use against me? I'm talking back when I'm talking 95, 93, different numbers in the geology. You want to talk about the rocks that I was hitting when I smacked it? It was in my orifice. I mean my orifices. I was a little bit lost in the way it was hitting. It was hitting, so I started spitting. I started spitting up so much that my heart started tripping a little bit. That was one. Did you know there was more than just one? I'm talking about the way the heart beat, 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 box. Beat, 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 bop, beat, 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 box. We gotta hit it like my White Sox. Did you know I wore them on purpose? Cause it's a sock check. Do you have it? Are your shoulders wagging? You wanna see if I'm just here or if I'm just bragging? Not, no way. I'm here to just have some fun. The beats keep on messing up, but we're here to have some fun. I hope you guys are having a great time. Actually, in the meantime, we can go ahead and change it up a little bit. So my name is Giovanni, host. I am both betrayed and betrayed. Oh my, that's a prayer that you pray. Thank you for sharing the way that you have been saved. I mean, I was there, I was the one doing the same. And I'm talking about back when I did my bout, back when I looked at my cap, when I got shot out. I'm talking about my brains out, the way my back blew out. When I was just trying to save my brother, my brethren. I'm talking about the ones who said 1878, and I wanna go straight to heaven. I'm going with you, man, all the way to hell. Eternity for me is, man, it feels so well, because with the way I was drowning in my blood, in my guts, in myself, I'm talking about my ego, my ego. Fuck, I wasn't really the best bingo. In fact, I was the phony one. I was the one talking about, oh yeah, you eat flamingo, like the Eagle said. Do you know how they was playing about the brain dead? I don't fuck with that though, because I should be dead too many times over. I have a little bit of spit in my blood. I need a little bit of juice, and do you help me out? Yeah, hope is the reason. Hope is what is the seasons. Cause every time I'm talking about the way that we keep on living, we gotta go ahead and live and keep on dreaming. You let the dream die. Well, there goes the spirit. You let the spirit die. Yeah, remind yourself that you and I, we gotta keep on dreaming. Dream big and dream to the skies. We're gonna fly, you and I. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be alright. So, we have to keep on going on the loop. Keep on finishing what's up in my book. Ah, good. This is so beautiful. You're saying, yeah, I told you I'd be doing this once a long time ago. We was cutting up the green. I'm talking about the money that we was trying to scheme. I'm talking about the good stuff, because we have big dreams. We gotta keep on pushing, rolling with the ways that we take in the ways that we lean. Yeah, no, on the lean. I think she said that. See, I've been addicted to it. I'm addicted to the best one of them all, but I've been addicted to all of them, from big to small. But my favorite one is a big three, L-O-V-E. Control my body, my soul. I'm up in my day. I tried so hard, but still I keep on saying, I want you to go ahead. Set the message right. We're all freaks, we're all weirdos, and you know what? I'm a freak, I can't see sometimes because I get blinded by the way that I keep on confiding in the wrong people that I trust. But you know what? I gotta trust you. Because in the end, there ain't no love like the love from a real father and son. I'm talking about the real one. I'm talking I was Cain and now I'm able to return to give my way. And fuck, I learned to say with a little bit of love for you and me. See, I'm on a different type of Christianity. I'm not the one that keeps on judging and pointing.
How can I express how I feel about you? I don't know, you. Nevertheless, you know everything about me. How can that be? Everybody says you love me, but I don't see any effort with you. Grandpa and Grandma seem to know everything about me, but I never met them. Crazy, huh? Your brothers and sisters can tell me info about you, but they choose not to. Crazy, huh? To your daughter you left behind. Bye.
So my name's Erika. I've been writing a lot of sad poetry these past couple years. So here's a poem, kind of spilling my guts out. It's called Toxic Relationship. I've been hurt before, the kind of hurt that makes you not want to feel hurt anymore. And I hold on to my heart as if my rib cage wasn't there. And I've been waiting for impact, exploding with air, but no words can come out. I whisper. I've been on the defense ever since. Mi primer amor, my first love, did not come with a warning, no label, just prescription of dosages of abuse. Hasta que tú te llenaste. I always assume that this is the way that you treat the person that you love, with abuse. Doing math with you turned into a fight. It's no wonder I hate numbers. But it's always a bliss after your episode. We are happy again. You holding my hand felt like an apology that I never ever got. The flowers that you never ever gave me. Little me, all full of illusion, all love, when in reality I just needed a hug. Waking up thinking I had my best friend and realizing that you did drugs. But you see, I've been hurt before. The kind of hurt that makes you not want to feel hurt anymore. There's these confrontations between you and I that never seem to end. It's always a blame game that never wins. False promises. You said that you would change. You even swore that on my daughter's name. But we've been in this cycle way too long. The years pass and I still love you. I still choose to trust you because being in your arms feels just right. I forget why we fight. I'll always love you and I wish you would change. But let me help you. Pero te doy la mano y tú agarras el pie. Haces una tormenta en un vaso de agua and I cry. And I cry and I cry and I hold on to my heart as if my rib cage wasn't there. But this time I know the result. I don't trust you. I understand that this is simply supply and demand. I know that you've been hurt before. The kind of hurt that makes you not want to feel hurt anymore, so you don't. And I still love you. After the mental, I still love you. After the lies, I still love you. After the games, I still love you. After the abuse, I still love you. After you left, I still love you. After you came back, I still love you. After the good, I still love you. And after the bad, I still love you because I'll always be your daughter. I wish I can say that there would be more poems about us, but they haven't really been the happiest, have they? Most of my feelings were out of expectation, but believe me, I do believe in love. Although heartbreak sucks over and over and over, and I know it's beautiful to have loved and never loved at all, and be loved, but these past months turned into a beautiful year, and being loved by you has been giving me hope. It's been giving me worth, and I only wish that it was with you. I really wanted it so bad. But I know that you love me harder, more than anyone before. And I wish that you were the one that stayed. Although our story needs to come to an end, know that I loved you more than I knew how. I know that it's hard right now, but I do want you to know that love does exist. So happy Valentine's Day.
This first flower song is called True Emptiness. Here being sad, I, the poet, grasp my heart. Sometimes here singing, repairing sickness on the land, capturing desire and burying it there next to hate, down below there next to death. There in the home, sometimes the body's fatigued. The body feels lazy and childish without anyone present. You're the unadmirable, so it is said to me, capturing misfortune that still dwells on the land. The brave warriors caught hopelessness a long time ago, unable to eat. I was certainly in this home with this tense pain from hunger, hunting for happiness and dreams, hunting for our knowledge, offering to the spirit of the ancestors while I hunt next to the avocado tree. lying down like a large jaguar, gently grasping the ancestors. They're still giving us support and knowledge. Go be with the dawn, never tense, never thirsty, sitting tranquil with the giver of life. Never knowing envy while in the water, never being sick looking at your reflection, the precious jewels and jade, truly thirsty and intoxicated with gloom. Perhaps drink water near the altar in hopes that it captures arrogance and envy, capturing our true emptiness. Thank you.
Price to increase consumption. Where most of mainstream music is all about drinking, partying, getting laid, smoke some weed, fuck some bitches, party every day. YOLO, right? Getting higher than a kite, it's alright, no time to fight. Y'all know Bob Marley, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. Nah, that'll just make shit complicated. Just chill, pop a pill, pain time to kill, life's just a thrill. Just conform to the norm, go to college, go to dorm. Work a job that you hate, wake up early, come home late. Barely getting by, trying to make ends meet. Come on, join the club, I'll even save you a seat. And if all else fails, there's always the military, Army, Marines, or even the US Navy. Send your ass to war, get into college for free. All the money's gotta go somewhere, wouldn't you agree? With 8.3 trillion military spending and only 2.3 million in education, it's no wonder we have more soldiers than teachers in this great nation. Keep the population dumbed down, believe in the monetary system, because that shit makes the world go round. This is all the green I need. No forest, no trees, no plants. Oh wait, maybe some weed. They've brainwashed us in mindless programming. Have you ever just stopped and asked, what am I really watching or listening to? How does this make my life better? With so many other things I can do. We must open our eyes and realize that this lifestyle obsession that has caged our previous generations to start a new initiation to this one world nation. We, all of us here, we are not the future. We are the present. Here we are and here we stand, no regrets, nothing to resent, because soon, we'll be free from your command. Thank you.
In May, last May, I was invited to read poetry at the LGBTQ Center in Coachella, so I wrote some poems, and this is a poem that I wanted to read, but I didn't read because I had to keep it family friendly. It's called F-Slur. One time, a stranger yelled the F word from across the room at an In-N-Out. The wicked smile of his was engraved in my memory. The way his laugh carried over the loud burst of chatter, I can only imagine what he had to do to get himself ready to proudly shout hate. He must have gathered all his insecurities and his father's machismo. He swallowed every part of himself that he hates. And when he saw me like a gun aimed at a target from across the room, he fired the F-slur. He repeated it again, as though it was my given name. It came out of his mouth so easily, as though he'd been practicing in front of a mirror, savoring every syllable, a recital he's been preparing all year, enunciating every consonant. The word left his mouth with so much weight, the word hit me across the face. Bullseye. But he didn't react. He didn't deserve the attention, and it couldn't be clearer he grew up on hate, and maybe grew up with a father who reminded him not to be a coward, to stop crying because real men don't cry. He probably thought if he gave it a shot, he could leave a body rotting on the pavement, his bloody F word dripping from his chest, bright red, and he knows that he gets to walk away because no one cares if I'm gay and lifeless on the streets that he grew up in. His homophobia probably came from the idea that men can be soft, men can be tender, and maybe men can't be capable of love. But men are capable of love. Something machismo doesn't teach you. I remember that day like it was yesterday, 19 and hopeful, naive to the cruelty of the world. So when the stranger's hateful teasing kept growing, filling the room, drowning the noise, I could feel myself getting small. Body shrinking, body disappearing. Body, please don't do this to me. And sitting across from me was my friend, a young man who has never been tarnished by machismo, a young man that's straight, a young man who held onto my hand and he said, "Do you want me to say something?" My laugh was a nervous wreck. My body hot-wired, a smile across my face. "No," I replied. "I hate confrontation, and he doesn't deserve his skin to be branded. Homophobia leaves blisters as it burns. He doesn't deserve it. He shouldn't be labeled a faggot." Thank you.